2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. We're at the Northern Trust. Today's coverage is about to start. Delighted to have your company for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam here as we keep an eye on this player who's been trailing in the tournament but has a real opportunity today.
They do. They need to get out there, though, and start firing at some flags. They've been playing very conservative all week long, and you can't continue to do that with any hopes of winning. You have to go ahead and start trying to take advantage of the conditions. Hit it close a few more times. And until they start doing that, I don't see them catching the leaders.
Let's get down to the action. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. Time for the second shot into the first. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. 18 feet to the cup. That was a gallant attempt. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Starting the round at even par. Time to tee off at the second.
Par 5 measures 542 yards from the back tee. Players looking to make 4 here, but never disappointed with a par 5.
And let's have a look at Tony Finau. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Oh, how good was that?
Out of the rough, into the hole. Thank you very much.
Okay, let's get back to the action. TPC Boston recently refurbished by Gil Hanse, Rich, in this second hole. It's a beauty, particularly with the approach.
You might think about going forward in 2, laying up down the left-hand side. Leaves you a pretty simple pitch shot across a marsh, though, that's waiting to gobble up your golf ball if you get careless.
looks to be going with a hybrid here. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. And here we are with the third shot. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Well hold. Let's move on. He's currently tied for 6th.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Par 3 measures 208 yards, just one bunker surrounds the green.
This one looks like it'll safely make the green. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Teeing off here at the 4th.
Par 4 measuring 298 yards. Will the players give it a go or not? Let's find out.
Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened. This one looks to be bunker bound, Rich. Not good. And this effort by Kevin Kisner was just a little while ago. Lining up for his 3rd now.
Ooh, almost.
Let's get back to it, shall we? A couple under at this stage. Currently tied 3rd, just a couple out of top spot. That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. Second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it, if you can hold this. And that's the kind of fighting spirit that keeps a good round going.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a one-shot lead. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
Par 4, 466 yards from the back tee, a very strong par 4 indeed.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
You've left yourself a long way between the holes, so let's get this one close. And let's have a look at Tony Finau, coming off a string of 3 birdies. Opting for the 9-iron. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And down she goes. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Par 4, 465 yards straight away, very difficult.
You can hear the excitement in the air. It's starting to build.
Let's take a look back at this just moments ago.
This is his 3rd.
And back to the course with the live action. This one from about 160 yards out. Only 2 shots off the pace. Going with the 7.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
That's not the outcome they were after.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Judging it beautifully.
He has this putt to save his par. And there it is. And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Par 5, 600 yards straight away. Wanting to make birdies, but par is a good number.
That's heading for the fairway. Two wins so far this season. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 1 stroke off the lead. A chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under. Oh, just missed. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Par 3 measures 213 yards, bunkers left and right. Not an easy par 3 to say the least.
Going with the 5 wood. So I might need to set. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Opportunity to make their par. Will hold. Currently at -3 for the event. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Difficult par 4 from 472 yards from the back tee. All in all, players begging for a 4 on the scorecard.
I tell you what, there's been some great golf being played all over the course. Let's have a look at this. Looking forward to seeing what Tony Finau does here, Rich.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Got to say, I did not see that shot coming. Well done.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Sitting at -3, currently tied for second. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
He's got about 29 feet from here, I'd say.
Okay, steady now. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. This one's looking good. Good putt, that. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th.
Par 4, 425 yards straight away. A hole that is simple and difficult all in the same breath.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Airman on the ground. John, he's down there. What's the news?
Well, guys, I'm on the 10th hole. This is Kevin Kisner.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Yeah, nicely played. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Putting for birdie.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
That's frustrating. Just a 4-footer remaining. That's well holed. He's currently sitting in 3rd place.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours.
Par 3, 231 yards, a brute of a hole.
Going with a 3-wood here. You like that, didn't you? And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
Looking great now.
You always like that on long putts when you just have to go ahead and tap it in stress-free. Yep, well done. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 12th. This tournament's coming alive. I wonder what just went down. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
And coming up well short.
John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, I'm down on the 15th as Sergio Garcia sets up his next shot.
Yeah, that was silky smooth out of the sand. Good shot. Let's return to live play now. Setting up from the first cut here in the green. They could hold it from here.
Yeah, they parred this hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances today, a little more difficult, but still doable.
Oh, well played.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
We'll take a tap in any day for par. Justin Thomas is our current leader. You've arrived at a par 4.
Par 4, 447 yards. Tee shot is uphill to a blind landing area. Green is surrounded by some deep bunkers. However, you miss all those, you find the surface in 2, and you're going to have a pretty decent look at a birdie 3.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Atta boy, good shot. It's just about 3 feet away. Oh, so close. Par putt coming up here. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
Par 4, 495 yards, sweeping from right to left down the hill. This is a challenging hole.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. This shot from around the 200-yard mark. Opting for the 5-wood. Well, that's a handy shot.
John, give us a small update.
This is the 15th hole, guys. Kevin Kisner getting ready to hit.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. Big chance here. That's outstanding. What a putt.
Gonna like it. 2 in a row.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. Ooh. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Justin Thomas with a very healthy lead at the moment. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Par 4, 421 yards. A lot of fun can be had here, but be careful of the green. It'll get you if you're not careful.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Our coverage continues at the last.
Yeah, about $1.10 to the pin from here.
Well, this one's right at the pin. Oh, my goodness. And back to the course with the live action. Playing from around 110 yards out. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Yep, that shot safely on the green. This putt coming up is for birdie. Just didn't drop. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Currently at 3 under for the event. This hole is a par 3.
Par 3, 161 yards. I don't need to mention the water on the left-hand side. It speaks for itself.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That's just inside the range.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Ouch, that hurts. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. This one's for bogey. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
Par 4, 412 yards, severe dog leg from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a very narrow green.
That should find the cut stuff. And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
That was a gallant attempt. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. I like the look of this. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. And JT is currently our leader. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18.
Par 5, 530 yards. Players will be thinking birdie, but 6s and 7s will come along if you're not careful.
Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
Birdie on this hole yesterday, but highly doubtful from the lie they have today.
That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? And here we are with the third shot. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, I'm getting a good look at this. It's about 35 feet to the cup.
All good putters accelerate through the ball. And this one is for his par. And another round safely in the books. So after 36 holes, some solid golf from our player has them in contention for a win on the weekend.
Yeah, 2 rounds down, Luke, and I got to say, I'm awfully impressed. This player, the performance has been sublime. I can't wait to watch him in action again.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. this PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Northern Trust is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Hello, Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam. And Rich, as this round begins, what are your thoughts on this particular player?
In the top 5, starting the final round, so it's been a good week, but it will only be a successful week if they get the win come day's end. Lots of golf to be played and some good opportunities ahead.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Oh, well done. Second shot here on the first.
Nicely done.
Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week.
This one's looking good.
That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
Getting off to a great start at this event.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Here we are at the second tee.
From the back of the par 5, 542 yards, players want to take out any club, driver, 3, whatever it takes to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in 2. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie 4s are always a good score in this hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. TPC Boston recently refurbished by Gil Hans, Rich, in this second hole. It's a beauty, particularly with the approach.
You might think about going forward in 2, laying up down the left-hand side. Leaves you a pretty simple pitch shot across a marsh, though, that's waiting to gobble up your golf ball if you get careless.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. A bit long on that one. 4 feet to the cup. Solid par putt, that. He's in a share of 3rd place. Let's see what happens here at the 3rd hole.
Par 3, measuring 208 yards, a difficult par 3 to say the least.
Going with the 5-wood. Needs this one to kick right. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Well, down here on the 11th as Patrick Cantley lines up his next shot. And for the par.
Looking really good, this one. What a putt to make. Well done. And he'll move into the top 10. Let's return to live play now. Oh, good look at a birdie here. All right, you'll make it the next time. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And now at 3 under overall. Well, now we find ourselves on the tee of a short par 4. What's your strategy?
Almost every player in the field will be going for this green. Where do you hit it? Front right part of the green is the perfect target. Missing it to the left in the bunker or long and right. That is not good.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know what you're going to get from the golfing gods here. Time for the second shot here at the 4th.
Uh-oh, we're starting to hear roars from another part of the course.
That's a good-looking shot there. This one's for birdie. Oh, just missed. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Ooh, right by the hole. This next putt is for bogey. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
We're down on the 16th, guys. This is Kevin Kisner's next shot.
Setting up to play the shot here from the greenside rough. Wow. Big time play, that one, at the right time too. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Justin Thomas has built a two-stroke advantage over the field. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Par 4, 466 yards, dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Well played, mate. Second shot here on the 5th. Going with the pitching wedge here. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th. And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd place. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. This hole here is a par 4.
Par 4, 465 yards for the back tee. Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
That should find the fairway. And now we head to the 5th, where this great highlight took place. Tony Finau with a fantastic shot. I can watch shots like this all day, every day. And it drops into the bucket. What a shot. Okay, let's get back to the action. Sitting at 3 under par. Currently tied for 3rd. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Great looking shot this. Wow, what a shot.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Just 3 feet to the cup. Well done. Take the birdie. And that will take him to 4 under. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. This hole is a par 5.
Par 5 that measures 600 yards from the back tee, and only the long players can reach in 2. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
that's a high caliber shot. Why don't we recap what Patrick Cantlay did just moments ago?
Oh, and check this shot out. It's dead sexy. Good stuff.
Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Getting ready to play their third. Currently 4 shots off the pace. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament. He can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 5 under. Justin Thomas has built a 2-stroke advantage over the field. And we've arrived at a par 3.
Par 3 measures 213 yards and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Well, that was over-clubbed. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
Oh, lovely shot into a few feet. And tapping it in for par. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9.
9th hole, par 4, 472 yards from the back tee. Bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
And let's take a look at this shot from moments ago. Looking forward to seeing what Tony Finau does here, Rich.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Nicely done from close range.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Time for the second shot here at the 9th. That was wonderfully done. Not afraid to go deep. This putt's for 6 under par. This one's dialed in. How did that miss? And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole.
Par 4, just 425 yards on the card, but this hole plays so much more difficult than the yardage. Water to the left of the green, bunkers surrounding it on both sides. Find the fairway, you'll have a good look at making birdie. You miss the fairway, good luck. 4s, 5s, and 6s come into the equation.
Handy effort, that one.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Well, guys, I'm over on hole number 18. This is Cantley's next shot.
And back to the course with the live action. Well, Rich, this looks like a familiar spot for this player.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Get excited. This could go in. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 6 under. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Outstanding approach shot.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This putt is for a share of second. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Trailing by 4 strokes. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck. You'll need it.
Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Playing from around 210 yards here. 4 strokes off the lead. Opting for the 5-wood. Sitting at 6 under, tied for second place. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Can make this one. It's for par. Oh, nice looking putt. Nicely holed. And for par. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
Par 4, back up the hill, 447 yards. This is an adventure-filled par 4.
Playing this one about 130 yards out. 4 shots behind our leader. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Come on, get down. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. And that putt just was never hit hard enough.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
Ooh, nice line. Well done. Justin Thomas is our current leader. Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
Par 4 from the tips, 495 yards. Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score. Pretty good shot there.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Just needs this one to kick right. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Oh, what a great stroke. Now that's a good putt to hole any day of the week. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And Justin Thomas is dominating the field at this stage. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 4, 421 yards, a seemingly simple par 4.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Second shot here on the 15th. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Chance to move to 8 under here.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
This one's online. And the putt drops now at 8 under, heading down the stretch.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Is currently just in second place. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 3, just 161 yards from the back. However, watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
Come on, that finish line's in sight. Let's power towards it. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. And John, how long is this putt? It seems to be a fairway.
From where he is, I'm thinking 28 feet.
Okay, steady now. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Oh, so close. And this one is for bogey. And down it goes. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
17, par 4, 412 yards, dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. Good stroke. Bit too heavy-handed there. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Ah, that's frustrating. Putting for bogey. And that's a couple of bogeys on the bounce, I'm afraid.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
and our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Well, I'm over on the 16th hole. This is Tony Finau's next shot.
Important putt here. They make it. They're into the top 5. Oh, I like the look of this. Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard. To the top 5 he goes. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18th.
Par 5, 530 yards. Players will be thinking birdie, but 6s and 7s will come along if you're not careful.
Let's finish with the flurry. It'd be nice to make a move up the leaderboard. The lines aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
Going with the hybrid. And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday, a little bit more difficult today.
Well, it was a solid shot. Out of the bunker and onto the surface. Now it's been some sharp shooting. This putt's for a final score of 66. Not a bad line, this. And with it, that concludes his event. Rich, 3rd place. That's pretty good.
I tell you, the money's good. I mean, I'm going to look at it from a purely financial standpoint. The money is good. Nice job this week.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich B, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.